Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 645. Title of today's lesson is the difference between rubble and debris. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it now. Let's go right to it. Rubble consists of broken pieces of stone and bricks, especially from buildings, walls, or other large structures that have been destroyed. It is especially used on objects made from masonry. Rubble is often used when construction workers destroy buildings. Okay, let's continue. Debris often refers to broken pieces that remain after something large has been destroyed, especially by explosion, fire, or accidents, especially accidents. A second meaning for debris is garbage or pieces of useless material that make a place dirty. Okay, let's continue. Debris is especially used for broken pieces of planes, trains, etc. So if some form of transportation crashes, we will use debris. We definitely won't use rubble for that. There's no masonry, nothing like that. So only debris for like crashes or accidents of transportation. That may have smashed apart from accidents. Debris can also be used for dirty messes left by storms, such as hurricanes, typhoons, etc. Yeah, like if there's a lot of trees or branches all over the place, or garbage has been blown around, anything, like maybe something small fell off a building, that would usually be debris. All right, let's continue. Or even garbage scattered after an event, like a parade, festival, etc. Yeah, sometimes, people just drop things on the floor, or garbage pails may even fill up and wind may blow them around. This would definitely be debris. This is in no way would be rubble. Let's continue. In these cases, rubble would not be used, of course. At construction sites or explosions, debris may be used more for broken pieces of wood, glass, metal, and some other building material. So this is the one area, especially construction sites, where there could be a little bit of a crossover. But again, we tend to use debris more for the pieces of wood, glass, and metal, things like that. Rubble at these sites tend to be used more for the pieces of concrete, bricks, walls, etc. Okay. Rubble can also be used for smaller bricks or stones used in the bottom layer to build roads, houses, etc. So that's the second use for rubble as well. All right, let's continue. And we got 8 examples here to show how it's used, or give you a better feel of when you might use one than the other. All right, here's the first one. When the earthquake caused that building to collapse, many people were trapped under the rubble. And so these would be like big pieces of walls or, floors or something like this. This is more likely to be rubble. Okay, good. Number 2, they dropped bombs on that town and reduced many buildings to rubble. Yeah, we often say something's been reduced to rubble if it's been blown up or exploded in some way. Number 3, that construction crew used a wrecking ball to reduce that building to rubble. Yeah, so again, especially in construction sites when they're knocking stuff down, especially the big pieces that are first knocked down would usually be referred to as rubble. Number 4, they used brick rubble to make paths. All right, now this is the building part of rubble. These would be much smaller stones or bricks, of course. Number 5, the debris from that plane crash was spread over the mountainside. So this is a crash. There's no masonry, so this is definitely debris. Number 6, he was hit by a piece of flying debris from that tornado. Yeah, you wouldn't have flying rubble. Rubble is generally usually too heavy to be flying around. So this could be pieces of wood or metal or something just flying around that got picked up by those strong winds. Okay. Number 7, after the parade, debris was left all over the street. All right, now this is more like the garbage that's scattered everywhere. And number 8, that house nearly burnt to the ground and the debris was cleared to rebuild. So in this case, it's not like really big pieces. You can't even recognize it probably anymore. Most of it is probably like dust or, pieces like that. That's actually quite little bit smaller. This is more likely to be debris. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. Again, I hope you got a better feel of when you're more likely to use one than the other. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.